just related to that. And that is, have you ever seen Event Horizon?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Event Horizon, and he goes, "Where we're going, you don't need eyes to see."
Yeah.
Where we're going, you don't need eyes to see.
He's bringing it out already.
I used to say that to certain people, man, but I've watched that movie, and they're so horrified of that movie when I impersonate the guy that's in that movie. They go, "Fucking stop it, man!" I'm like, dude, it's just a voice, man. You know, come with us. You're with us. Yeah, no, I do miss those days, but what are we on about today, though? What are you guys doing recently? You sent me a link. What was the link all about?
Oh no, I sent you one about what I'd done for my master's degree. So it was about basically the final project was
okay.
Yeah, so it was a story about our great grandfather.
All right, no, hold on. Now I'll get into that.
Yeah.
So was that because I didn't do any research for this? Like you've got notes and shit.
Yeah.
I've done no research.
No,
I've been doing my driveway, mowing my lawns.
Yeah.
Editing everything back to back, shooting back to back, shooting a documentary at the moment, and also working full time. So, and where I work at the moment is just insane. They're insane people. They're insane people. Not much I can do about it though.
Sometimes they're the best though.
I don't know. It does get entertaining after a while. It does get entertaining. I like sometimes when you just watch something going down, and you can either choose to care about it, not care about it, or just, enjoy the show of the flaming wreckage that you're about to see.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of in that ilk now. That's kind of where I am, is just watching things crash and burn. And I'm like, this just makes sure you've got a good view on the shoreline.
Do they listen to your podcast at all? Or?
I do. I have people that listen that used to work where I work.
Yeah, okay.
I don't believe I have anyone at work that listens to me anymore.
Okay.
Well, were they going to be listening this far? I don't know. I don't know. I do have a lot of listenership though. I do all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, getting around 10,000 a month.
Wow.
That's good,
Nice.
Getting a lot of viewership, which is great. Getting recognised, which is fucking weird. That's fucking weird. But people that stop you in the street that know your podcast because you're kind of known. Yeah. It's fucking weird experience, right? Because it's not exactly a great fan. You know, it's usually some psycho fan that's like, yeah. I heard you arguing about flat earthing, and I just wanted to say this. Fuck.
No, it was good to actually. We just headed up. Well, we've done the Bathurst races, so we're up there for 4 days and camping out and stuff. Man, I'll tell you what, there's so much debauchery.
Yeah.
But it was nice that people bought some merch from us, and the next day we're seeing people wearing our shirts around and stuff like that. So.
Well, let's do the intro, Adam. What do you reckon? This sounds like we should do an intro. I should intro these guys. And welcome to the Pagey Train. This week I have in the studio with me, Adam and Wes from the Raw SOS podcast. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
how are you, mate?
How are you? We decided to jump on to Pagey's podcast. We had him on ours a few months ago, so it was really cool.
Was it a few months ago now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, far
anyway,
out.
we've got a beer here that Wes can introduce.
IPA.
It's an IPA, Indian Pale Ale, Katoomba Brewing Co.
Katoomba IPA.
Katoomba Brewing Co.
Yeah.
Well, they're not a sponsor of ours, but I just wanted to give it a...
Not yet. Maybe we keep doing plugs like this. We might be able to get one.
That's it. So we're just trying to find all the little local breweries around here to support our podcast, because, we actually... we like a tipple every now and then, you know?
Yeah, maybe too much, but...
Like, what was that? Once on a Sunday, I have a glass of sherry.
No, I know. I don't mind a sniff of port around Christmas. This local establishment Moe's that you're at. What kind of store was that? It was a pornography store. It was buying pornography. No, I don't mind a drink myself.
Really got to love a beverage, especially when it's starting to warm up now.
Yeah, dude. Cruise. I like being on cruises and drinking.
Cruises are good unless they take all your money. Last cruise I went on, they just basically stole all my money off me. And because I didn't have a drinks package, because my wife doesn't drink. So
you see, this is what I'm talking about. You got to have a drinks package. That's
but you've got to buy
deal.
2 of them. You've got to buy 2 at a time.
No.
Yeah, Royal Caribbean, you got to buy 2 drinks packages.
Yeah.
So that means you've got to drink for 2, because if your wife doesn't drink...
They're not bad, actually.
Tell Pagey about the Long Island iced tea. Wes found this little bar on the cruise about the,
Strong Island iced tea.
Yeah. Strong Island iced
tea.
Yeah, because Long Island are for pussies.
Yeah. And he was a big black Jamaican dude named Wesley, so he was just like, let's just keep going. There's not many... Wesleys around there. When you see a big black fella called Wesley on a cruise, he's going to look after you.
So cruises are like fun. I haven't what I've seen. I'm going to go on one soon.
It depends which one you go on, man. I don't want to bag them out too much, but there are certain ones that are just basically Rudy Hill RSL on water.
Yeah.
But and not that there's anything wrong with Rudy Hill RSL, by the way. Don't come after me, Rudy Hill RSL. But I'm just saying, if you want to do that on the water, there's certain cruises out there that will accommodate you. But I know I'm a real snob. I'm a total snob. I want 5-star service. I want escargot, and I want a drinks package of every exotic fucking drink I can possibly get. That comes with an umbrella in it or something. Fucking, I don't know. Now something I haven't tried before, I guess. Yeah. I love having a cocktail package on a cruise. It's the fucking best.
But on the Royal Caribbean, it's the $14, so you got to get up to $14, and all just your stock standardies, and then you got to go the next level, and you're like,
you got to look at it like
that's US, bro.
No, you've got to look at it like fluctuations in like the value of the Australian dollar, right? That's how you got to look at drinking on a cruise.
Yeah,
because if the more you drink, the less inflation there is on your dollar, right? So if you drink more than $100 a day, you are like gonna reach parity really quick. Like I know I can reach parity on a week cruise within 4 days. Yeah. 4 days. I can't afford not to drink after that. I'm now practically getting paid to do it.
This is actually it's actually a good start to this podcast, because we spent 4 days in Bathurst.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the rule with Bathurst is, Wes, you can say it. One carton.
Oh, what happens in Bathurst stays in Bathurst?
Oh yeah, one carton per person
per day. Yeah, it's shit.
And how much?
But you can't take 4 cartons in. You've got to go to town every day to get new cartons.
Yeah, you got to go in and out.
It's stupid.
So we drank on the first night because we had a pretty big camp. We drank.
So I've got secrets for you guys. You guys are gonna love this. This is gonna be fucking great.
We drank over 90 beers in the first night.
No,
it was probably more, eh?
All over, like the whole week. It was about 15 cartons of piss we drank.
Yeah, wow.
not between 2 of us. It was about 5 of us. Yeah,
sterling effort, lads. Jesus Christ, fuck.
And I was reading some of the things on Bathurst. Right, was that they actually was I could hear a laugh in the background there. Someone went. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, you're balls, man.
Those mushrooms earlier.
When are the lambs going to stop, Clarice?
What someone said on the Bathurst page, right? They said this is one of the biggest events of people being at like biggest campsite per year in Australia that has that much amount of alcohol you can drink.
Yeah,
you imagine how many cartons of beer was consumed in that whole week of Bathurst.
Oh man, it's incredible though, man. Like, I've done the liquid molly at Bathurst, man. And and a big tip to the lads that when we go to liquid molly, so they do it in January. In a Jan.
Is that the 12-hour or?
Yeah. So they do like Bentleys, Porsches, Ferraris, and they race these cars. No limit cars essentially, and set up. We will be cooking ribs on the side of the track with a satellite dish with a 80-inch TV running off a generator that's from a lead that runs back to a car park, running off a massive 16 kVA fucking thing. Yeah, and then you got at the other end, when we do a campsite, we would go up there early, and there's an electricity box up there, so you just whack into that. And then we would then come plug into that, and we'd be running a fridge. We had air conditioning.
No way.
Oh, we needed that. We needed that.
Yeah. But dude, because everyone goes to Bathurst, right? And there's so many rules and regulations, and they're very strict at Bathurst. But if you go to Liquid Molly, they're still strict, but as long as you're not being a problem, there is no problem. Yeah. Yeah, so you get away with heaps there, man.
We bought beers because we were on the chase, right? Yeah. So we bought beers from because we were at the campsite. We sort of go up. You can't bring your own beers in.
So we're on the outside chase campground, and you can you can take your beer up, so you can drink as much as you want inside, like at your campsite. And then you walk into the gate, you got to scull your beer, and then you walk over to the buy $11 mid-strength Coopers. Garbage, by the way.
Fuck. Well, you got to buy their beer in.
Yeah, on that side, but then you can't walk over the bridge. You know that was Bridgestone Bridge.
Bridge.
And then you can't take that beer you've just bought from them because you go to the other side. That's not licensed, so the people on that side of the track can bring their beer in and sit there. They all sell gazebos and shit the side of the track, and then you've got another licensed area over the top of there. Yeah. So if you're on that side of the track, on the outside, you can't take your beer to the track.
And then it was funny because
we
were the first, like,
it's Australian.
It was like where the ridges are, and it's licensed premises, some bullshit thing. But what happened? My pants were falling down, so I was tied up. like these shin basher things.
Shin bashers, shit catchers.
Anyway, so what happened was like we started walking up there, and I went, I've got to like get
readjust himself.
And Wes goes, she goes, that's beer. And Wes goes, no, it's Fanta.
And she yells at you boys, get back down here and scull those beers. I said, well, that's responsible service of alcohol, isn't it? We just bought it from your bar.
Man, they're terrible. They're terrible at this sort of idea, man. Yeah. Like it's what do you call it? Stewardship masquerading as capitalism, man. Yeah. It's just capitalism, really. It's not to do with your safety.
Yeah, she said
it's to do with making money.
She said to us that if we disobeyed her, she would remember us and wouldn't let us back in.
Yeah, wouldn't let us back in. Oh, yeah.
Like the school teacher got him.
Yeah. You're at the blue. What is this? I'm at a blue light now. You go, you can't come back.
But how funny was it on the last day? We were pretty wounded because we'd done the 4 days and. Adam Wes, I was sleeping at the back of my van. We had a campsite set up. We just got shit everywhere. I mean, mate, he left us. He went home on the Sunday. And so we had basically everything to clean up. We had to make sure it was... I woke up like 7:30.
Oh, he's yelling at me.
I'm like, why did you wake me up at 7:30? Well, I clearly can't drive. And there's coppers waiting down the road. And we packed everything up and just sat there and waited. He's got a breath tester. So to keep blowing over. Yeah. I said, well, just...
Dear Lord. Look at this. Let me put this up here. Jesus. Like, fuck. See if we can get that in there. No, you won't be able to get it in there.
No, it's too bright.
It's too bright.
Yeah.
My God.
We'll send it to you. You can put it in your overlays later.
My God.
But we cleaned it up to, like, the spick and span, mate. And then I drove, the car up to the top of the hill, right, just behind the ridges. So it's still on the campgrounds. And I went, we'll go see if we can get something to eat or a coffee.
It looked like a council throwout.
So you can zoom in on that photo and you can speculate and you can go, is this at Bathurst or is this at a Filipino a garbage tip?
Anyway, so we walked up to... We ended up parking there.
I don't want to be in Philippines though. It sounds bad. They've got a lot of garbage tips over there. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that.
We have one in Blacktown.
Yeah,
it's pretty messy.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, they are pretty bad.
Anyway, so we walked around.
Speaking of mess,
we're trying to get. Yeah, we were a mess. We were in bits. Like 10 o'clock in the morning. We're like, we got to be out of there by 12. And I was still blowing over the limb, and I was like, I can't drive because I know there's coppers everywhere.
We've got our own breathalyzer.
So. Yeah, so we walked into the ridges. Right, and you imagine the price of the ridges on Bathurst would be thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah,
and we just sort of walked around.
I thought about it.
We walked around the back gate. And we knocked on the door, like to the restaurant part, and they're like, I said, are you guys open? Yeah, open. So they let us in, and we're sitting down. I sort of ordered 2 coffees, and then they just gave them to us. Yeah. And I'm like, do I pay?
They had a buffet breakfast.
So the buffet breakfast was right behind us. So I said, Ads, just grab a fucking plate, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, totally.
So we just grabbed a plate. Yeah, we just grabbed a plate. So we're sitting there, we're smashing down the...
This is the kind of activity I like.
It's a free breakfast. He's just pissing himself off.
Free breakfast and a free coffee.
Yeah, man. So then we're sitting down there eating bacon and eggs and whatever, sausages.
I was just pissing myself laughing.
Yeah, I said we go over the back corner.
Is this happening right now? Because we've been camping for 4 days and living it like
living rough.
Well, have you done an episode of Raw by then, or?
Yeah, we've done 3. We've done 3.
Yeah, okay, so I was about to say, like, at least you've done some work and doing an episode. So then we were at the Ridges, and then we're in there drinking coffee and getting a free breakfast. And
this is on the last day, but anyway,
I'm pretty sure. Are you guys actually doing the show there as well?
Yeah, we had all our gear on.
Our merch on.
So they obviously thought we might have been the Raw SOS was sponsoring our accommodation or something.
Yeah. We're massive, in Europe.
It sounds like you got away with it.
As we were walking out, I said to the guy, "Oh, thanks, mate. Got our takeaway coffee." And he's like, "What room number are you in?" I said, 27. And he looked at me like, "We don't have a room 27." I said, "Go!" So straight out the door. Just like, we're gonna run. What are they gonna do?
You want
your breakfast back?
It was really funny because when we walked in there, and we were going to pay for our food. We're just going to pay for.
Yeah, I thought I'm happy to pay for it. I don't care, but we get it for free. It's even better.
But we walked in, and then we got the coffee's down there near the bar, and then the lady goes, "Oh, just write down what you want." So we didn't actually have to tell her. We just wrote it.
Oh yeah, right down 2 flat whites.
And then we sat down. Wes is going, "I'm fucking confused right now.
So
seriously confused. What's going on here?" And then they brought us coffee, and they didn't ask us to pay for it.
Yeah.
And then that was when the bistro, we seen that, and Wes goes,
buffet, yeah. Grab a plate, just pretend we own the joint.
He goes, "Why not?" And I went, "All right." And then I just sit looking at him, and I just was laughing.
Oh, he can't hold a straight face. And I'm just sitting there going, shut up. Breakfast.
And then we stirred out the people that were at our campsite.
Yeah.
Look where we are.
Oh, dude, it's actually starting to sell me on going to the Ridges, man. I think I've always wanted to go there. Yeah. They're going to get coffee. They're going to give me breakfast.
Go there on the Monday. The back gate's sort of open. Knock on the door and there you go.
Well, I've always tried to convince Misty to go. I'm trying to convince my wife to go. Like, come and watch race car driving with me at Bathurst.
I reckon that
she's not going to glamp or camp with me.
That would be party central, honestly.
Totally.
That's
how I'm selling it.
Yeah.
And that's how
it would be good up there. Like, it's just amazing, like what you were saying before. You got your big screen TVs and stuff. Like, people go to Bathurst and then they sit in their campsites and watch the race from their campsite.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, what's the point?
That's right. Yeah.
We don't know anything about racing cars.
We actually had the right idea because it started pissing down rain. So I said, our cousins live in Bathurst, so we went, all right, let's catch up with them. We went to the Oxford pub. And we sat there. It was pissing down rain, and we had like pints of Guinness. And,
ordered a platter of smoked meat and stuff.
We're living it up. And meanwhile, the rest
everyone's at camp freezing.
Their umbrellas and shit, and we're just like, nah. We watch the rest of the race.
Weather can change up at Bathurst real quick. Like, I've done it so many years up there. Like, I've been there at when it's been like -5. I've been there when it's like 45.
Yeah.
So, it can change on a dime there too. You can have a really hot and cold day in the same day.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like that.
It's brutal.
On race day, it was like 11 o'clock where I had my straw hat on. I got sunscreen on because I was already fried from the day before. And then by 1 o'clock is when it changed, and then it just went to shit. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck this, let's go to. He's like, let's go to the pub. I'm like, that sounds great. We can watch it. Actually, watch the race.
We watched the whole race, the end of the race on the pub. At the pub.
Well, that's why you set it up there. Like I do a whole roast when I go up there. So I roast a ham. I do smoked chicken.
Yeah.
Like, we go full nuts up there, dude. Like, we fucking camp out like insanely up there.
More glamping, not camping.
Yeah, I just like all the creature comforts that you wouldn't even think about. Like, we just go bananas, man. But some of the people, like, they go further than we do. Yeah. Like, I've seen pool tables up there. I've seen people they take nail guns up with them and do like build a bar. Yeah. I've seen people build bars up there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Whereabouts do you normally? On top of the hill.
On top of the hill,
yeah,
right on the top, and then we usually jack the power out of the joint, and then we do a generator to the track side, so we get a gazebo sit track side. Like, there I am cooking ribs, cars are going past like within 30 meters of you. Just
the sound right.
It's just like fucking insane. He just flipping red. Like, I was there cooking bacon and eggs at 5:30 in the morning. As fucking cars going around, man. Like, it's fucking mad.
We because Wes has got a massive van, so we managed to take the I got my little king single mattress with a pillow top, and Wes had his bed set up in there. We took the full barbecue with us, and then also we ran the podcast from there as well. So
that was my next question. How did you run the podcast? It was just in the back of the van, outside the van. How'd you run it?
Outside the van, we had the gazebo set up, just chairs and some picnic tables.
Yeah, man.
And we had a generator, donated one of our mates knew a guy, knows a guy who knows someone from Kennard's Hire. Fucking Kennard's Hire kept popping. The generator was cooked, and then the next door neighbour, he lent us a generator so we could do a bit more and stuff. So there's a few episodes. There's shorter episodes of what we normally do. But we were in a party mode, so we ended up getting 3 episodes out of it.
That's fucking mad though. Like, you're still getting work done.
It wasn't just a podcast. It was a vlogcast too. So we had video, we had switching going, and everything. So
you took out the whole kit caboodle. Yeah. It's good to take the show out on the road. Like I've done that. I've done so many shows for people. Like I've done because I do other people's streaming services, and when you're on site, there's just something different.
Yeah.
It depends. Unless you're kooky and crazy like me, where I just live in a Jackson Pollock fucking, Picasso painting. That's cyber tech Picasso. I suppose that has its nuances to it as well.
Like a Suzuki Swift Cybertruck.
But I say this as I'm in a glowing background. I've got you can't see the glass head. There's a glass head.
I'll tell you what, I love this studio set up here. It is like what I said off air before. It's like if you haven't had magic mushrooms. You don't need to. Just come to Pagey Studio.
Oh, dude, it is very psychedelic here. I don't mind it.
It's just the ambience. It's really nice the way you got it set up. And that.
Well, dude, this is where I work. So this is where I do all my editing. I've produced music here, man. Produced music. I've done even done green screen sort of special effects stuff. I do Foley work here, so I do all my I do Foley for clients. About to upgrade again. Yeah.
0.7, 0.8, isn't it?
Well, no, the Pagey Train's about to upgrade again. So I'm doing new cameras and I'm doing new switches and this sort of stuff. But that's all because of the video services that I do. So I'm upgrading my video services. But what I want is 2 sets, so I don't have to unpack the Pagey Train and then pack it up.
100%. That's what we want.
I just want two kits, right? So a mobile kit and a setup kit, so a studio setup.
But just talk a little bit about your about the Made in the West. So because we'll share this on our podcast, so people can actually.
Well, dude, I've got some announcements coming, bro. Made in the West, I can't announce it yet because I've got an episode with Misty in 2 weeks. And I've been.
This is his podcast, Adam.
I know, but what I'm saying is.
Asking questions.
No, it's good. Hardly anyone's asked me questions.
No, because it's good because we can share it on our podcast. That's what I'm saying.
Well, Made in the West is going bananas at the moment, man. I've got to be careful what I say because we haven't announced it yet. But Made in the West is going through rapid expansion. I will say this: there's more screen time coming for people that enter. So there's more opportunity for people to be seen in front of an audience than ever before.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can say that. I can say that much.
It's good to see it building up, eh?
Dude.
Where's this trash in the place?
Trash in the joint.
I was just looking for a beer.
Yeah. Oh, you need another beer? I got some beer. See, I told you we'd need beer. I knew
Where's
it.
that other beer go? There it is.
Oh, you got
Adam's fucking... He's a squirrel.
I was going to say it. That's just right.
He's slacking off. Sorry, what were we on about? Oh, Made in the West. So Made in the West, man, we're going through a rapid expansion. We've got, some major screen time and major screen opportunities coming for filmmakers. Online and in-person events. So watch this space. We'll be announcing it on the Pagey Train in a couple of weeks. Submissions are still open for Made in the West. End of the month. Get them in.
So how many you've got so far, for this year?
Oh, over 50.
We're definitely coming to it. We're working that in. So and we'll, as I said, we'll share that on our. We'll share this interview.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Well, we're playing on the 22nd of January. January. What am I talking about? 22nd of November. That's November, kids. November.
So where's that main one at?
It's Liverpool.
Liverpool
Event Cinemas. And we got shows happening in most suburbs. So most major cities in Western Sydney.
Penrith.
Yeah, Penrith. We got one in Penrith.
Okay, cool.
I can't announce too much. I've already announced too much. I'm not supposed to be talking.
All right, shh.
Not supposed to be talking
Tell
about
us
this.
We'll let the host take back over.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to be talking about this. We have announcements coming out, but Main the West, we have got exciting fucking news, man.
Yeah.
And it's very good for us. It's very good for the festival. It's very good for
the cultural music film. And
Stay tuned to the Pagey Train.
Yeah, like it's
train.
This is the next level sort of stuff, man. Like, but there's the thing I've realised out of watching this year's content is there's different cohorts out there now. Like before, you would have like sort of 2 and 3 cohorts. So people that are working in the industry and doing film on the side, people that have a second job and are doing film on the side, and then people that are up and coming that are still learning. You know.
So building up their ranks and stuff. And
yeah, you'd have different quality of work coming through. You could see those 2 streams of quality coming through in the work.
Yeah.
Now it's all different. There's like 5 or 6 different streams of content.
I do a lot of extras work and stuff. Yeah. And
there's so much work happening. Yeah.
I was just recently on a feature film called Boss Cat, and they're by a production company called Bus Stop Films.
Oh yeah. No, Bus Stop Films. Yeah. They're one of our patrons. We get. They're one of our supporters.
Yeah. So it's taken them like I don't know. 12 years or something to put this film together. They've had this, been sitting on it for that long.
Yeah, okay.
And they've like, it was amazing production. Like I was extras at we down at a place called I can't even say
Wang.
Wang, yeah, Wang.
Wellerang.
Well, try and say that word.
Out past Lithgow.
Everyone calls it Wang because it's too hard to pronounce.
Wellerang.
Anyway, so it was out at
Wellerang.
Yeah. Obviously, it's an indigenous name, but it was a beautiful spot. Like, it's a really nice spot out there, and there was this old church that we done one of the scenes in, and that church is like made out of. It was like early. He was a mason, a stonemason.
Yeah, I think I know a little bit about this. Yeah,
he came from over in England, and that's actually the mayor of that area or something, and it's just all the way it's built. It's just really like looks like England kind of style.
Yeah, it's a Victorian Victorian style. Yeah, I know this. Yeah.
Yeah, so. If you can get out to Wang, check that place out.
I can't believe it's called Wang, man.
That's what locals call it.
Well, Wellerang.
We just call it Wang.
Wallarang.
Yeah, you can't say it.
It's Wallarang.
You can't even say it. Yeah. It's hard. You have to have a few beers. It's really hard to pronounce it.
Walla Walla Ding Dong. That'll do.
But yeah, so they it's just we done a shoot there, and it was like a funeral scene. So it was
it
was a coffin,
dead Wang.
Oh, that's the worst kind of Wang.
And I did.
Rarely happens, I swear.
I did speak. I spoke about
Floppy Wang.
I spoke about when I was doing that shot on our podcast, but how shit the church seats are.
Pews.
Yeah, like if they want people to go to church, fix the seats up.
Yeah. Put in some like sports seats, for race car driving.
Yeah.
Some with like vibrations and like maybe some 4D technology. Where it just sprays puffs of fucking holy water at you and
debits your credit card immediately. Because Jesus needs money. Don't forget.
Honestly,
you can hear sounds of nails being hammered into wood. It's very immersive. It's immersive church. The church of the immersive.
It's like the 4D technology.
Yeah, Digichrist. Yeah.
Oh fuck, we're going to hell now.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. We program it though. We can make that happen. Yeah, do it, but there's no money in it though.
Yeah,
no one's buying it.
He wants people to come to his,
Wang Church.
Wang Church.
We'll put some money into a god.
Yeah.
We actually have our own church.
Well, I was into Wang Computers. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. We have our own church. The Church of the Raw SOS.
I'll show him. I'll pull it up.
The Raw SOS.
The Church of the Raw SOS. So jump on our Patreon, everyone.
Oh, dude, you guys are doing really well. Like, I can see your popularity is growing every day.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. So is our fucking hatred as well.
I didn't say it was good popularity. I just saying
popularity on two different scales. Notoriety. party.
Oh, dude. Well, look, I'm sure I get as many likes as I get negative comments. So,
I get more spam than I get positive comments.
Hello, would you like to make your podcast very good?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Lucky Ahmed. Hey, Lucky, fuck off.
No, I do get scammed a lot, but I do enjoy a good social engineering session. I do.
Like that social engineering.
It is. I've got them convinced to change me in their database. I am Raoul Black.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's BLAC, and it's Mr. Black, okay?
Yeah, Mr. Black. Mr. Black to you.
They go, oh, hello, Raoul. I'm like, that's Mr. Black. We do not know each other. So put him on the back foot straight away.
Yeah.
And then you just string them along the whole time. I love taking up their time. The lady scammers are harder to crack than the male scammers.
Oh, Wes is funny. Some of the shit that he says back to him.
Oh gosh, I'm ferocious.
That's the church.
This is the church. Oh my god,
Church of the Raw SOS.
I thought you were just fucking around. You guys are serious.
So yeah, that's a different tier on Patreon. So you can get all that stuff on Patreon.
Yeah, okay.
First tier's $5 a month, and that's 15 if you want to be part of the Church of the Raw SOS.
Something really fucked up here, right? So we got AI to do our faces. Like I've done this post, right? Zoom into the bottom part of that. Right?
Okay.
Zoom into the faces.
What the hell?
You're gonna have to send him all these so he can put them up on the.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, no, I can probably, if you send them to me now, I can probably put them up now for you.
Yeah.
But no, if you let me know you were doing internet stuff, we'll just flip that around and do some internet stuff.
Yeah, we'll do that at the break.
Yeah, we'll do that at the break. We'll have a break, and I can do that at the switch.
Yeah.
Main the West is fucking going insane, dude. I'm fucking scared, man. I'm fucking scared in a good way. Like, I feel like I'm a kid about to go on a roller coaster on the big drop.
Yeah.
And you're
without
like,
your seatbelt.
Yeah, but you know when you get on you line up for the ride and you're like, this is going to be so much fun, and you get on there and then you're like, actually, I think I'm bitten off a bit more I can chew here. This is a bit fucking insane. Yeah. And that happened to me once at I think it might have been SeaWorld or whatever. I went on one of those big drops. I was convincing my niece to go on. I'm like, come on, don't be such a wuss. Get on this thing.
Free fall.
Start getting on there, and my feet just contrasting with the fucking ground, man. Like, I'm going, oh shit, I'm getting vertigo here. This is fucking insane. And I'm trying to cover up my fear because I've just talked her into this, you know. And I'm like, oh, just be brave. And then you just go through with it. But I remember as well, like I was trying to convince Misty to go on a roller coaster with me, and we were in a place called Six Flags in the States. And it's where like all the world-class roller coasters are.
Yeah.
And I said, I just got to convince her to go on one with me, and then we'll end up lining up on them all. I lined up on this. It's the second largest roller coaster in the world. I didn't know this at the time. But I shit you not, man. Like, I thought, like, don't get me wrong, the drop was insane.
Oh, yeah.
It's
you get the
100 metres, easy.
It's that slow bit going up, and then you, like, stop for a bit, and you go...
Total zero-G experience. No, I can't... I shit you not. A total zero-G experience, but as you go through the turn, a full, like... jet fighter experience where you can literally feel your face pulling back.
That'd be unreal.
It was fucking insane.
Yeah, I did the Superman.
Insane.
Have you done the Superman at Dreamworld?
Yeah, I've done that one.
Like
a
loop.
Yeah.
That'd be nothing compared to that.
Dude, and we don't. Oh man, and then we get off this roller coaster, and she goes, "That was a bit intense." And then we start looking at the data because she was very skittish about going on, and I thought, well, I just got to take a brave moment, make a decision, and make it like easy. But I lined up, just line up in any queue, and I'm like, oh, this is a short queue. This is the best queue. Yeah. Second, the only largest.
So what did they say? What was the G-force that you were pulling on that?
It was like 4 Gs.
Yeah,
it was like 4 fucking Gs, man. You're like, you get tunnel vision.
Yeah,
it's fucking insane.
So, talking about that, we had at Bathurst, they had the jet. The big jet come in.
F-30, the 35s or whatever.
That
was unreal.
But he comes in, and I love the sound. So you see it first, and then the sound's coming behind it.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa! And like the thing's straight up, and then he does that whole just stalls.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
doing a mid-air stall.
Corkscrew letting flares off.
Let flares off. The agility of those things, man, just blows you away. And we had a funny joke. So someone said, he messages his wife. He said, I'll be home in 10 minutes up at Newcastle from Bathurst.
Yeah, it takes
put the coffee on.
15 minutes to get home from it's at Williamstown to Bathurst.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
15 minutes.
like 1,900 and something kilometres an hour they can go at top speed.
Oh, yeah.
That's top speed.
Well, they have an afterburner on them, right? So that's where they chuck fuel into a secondary burn into it. So it goes faster and faster. That's where they break the sound barrier.
Yeah.
And I've watched jets do an afterburner from the ground to take off immediately into the air, break the sound barrier.
Yeah, that's
So,
crazy.
I can't describe it to someone if you haven't seen it before. I can describe it physically, right? Like, so you got a plane on the ground, it goes into afterburner, and then just takes straight off into the air like a rocket.
Yeah. Insane.
And then breaks the sound barrier.
Yeah.
It just shakes the ground.
Oh, you can hear it.
Fucking crazy.
That engineering just blows my mind.
Yeah. Oh well, they do it. You do it in war zones because of you don't want rocket attacks. So you got to get out of range quick.
What I said.
It's fucking insane, man.
What I said was like, imagine you're in warfare and you see a whole squadron of them coming. The sound of that would be just
fucking terrifying.
If you were the enemy, it's
like clearly, like Australia, we don't have that many of them, do we?
No, I think we got like 30 of them.
So they're clearly for entertainment purposes.
No. We have fighting capability.
Yeah.
But when you scale that fighting capability against our allies and our foes, that is small.
Yeah,
absolutely. But there is something. There's just because we're small doesn't mean that we're not effective.
Yeah.
If you look at Australia, we're one of the most sorted after defences in the world.
Yeah, well, the SAS, like, we're number one, like, in the way with the military's trained.
Oh, yeah, man. We're good at, we're very good at making actors and assassins, man. That's what Australia's fucking mad at doing that. And I think they may be related in some way, I'm not sure.
For a country of like 27 million, we're pretty fucking good at everything, bro. We've got someone that's good at something in this country, and we're good at sport, musos, actors,
and we always steal people from New Zealand and Tasmania. We bring them every now and then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we always claim the NZ films as ours.
Yeah, we claim Tasmania as
Piano was an NZ film, and we go, it's an Australian Academy Award. Like, no, it's an NZ film.
Yeah. Sorry, Tasmania. We do claim you sometimes.
Yeah, well, no, but I think Tasmania should go back to where they belong, and that's hanging out with New Zealand, you know?
Or Antarctica, one of the two.
I was listening to, I think it was Lou.
They're all just jokes, folks. Just attack me online, I don't care.
I was listening to Lou and Judge on Triple M, and they had this thing and said, when you see a bit of land, like, did you ever think it was, did you know where it was? And this woman rang up and she said she thought Tasmania was New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
For all her life until, I don't know, a few years ago, and we're just like...
dude.
You've seen that thing in America where they like half the population couldn't put America on a world map? Like, they had no idea
just ask them name 3 countries.
Yeah.
Just try it. Like,
America, fuck yeah.
Name one country that borders America. Oh, they can't do that one either. Yeah. But the ones you see are all of the ones that are negative. You don't see the ones that have answered positive. So we have a skewed position on it.
Yeah.
But if you could find the same thing in Australia, if you went out and asked people on the street, if you're doing cold stops on the street, going, hey, what's the capital of Australia?
Oh, they'd probably go Sydney.
Brisbane.
Brisbane now.
Every single time. You remember the old footy show with Matty Johns? He'd come out as Reg Reagan.
Yeah. Oh, Reg, yeah.
Yeah, come to Penrith and he'd find the most fucking bogan-looking motherfucker, no teeth, crackhead, just hadn't had a shower for 6 months. Yeah. How's Penrith going? Oh, fucking, just absolutely pick the worst of the bunch because they're the most entertaining people.
They are, yeah, they are. They do go screw loose,
Oh, no, I remember it was like, I was at, university, I was actually doing college at JMC Academy. Yeah. And I was telling people where I was from. I was living in Penrith at the time. They were living in North Shore. They didn't even know where Penrith was.
Yeah.
No.
I was like,
I remember I've watched events move from Sydney to Parramatta, and I've watched people comment going, we can't go that far. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
If you went to the same venue, it's about the same time on the train. Like, it's the same distance.
Yeah.
But you go, because it's inner, you go, oh, it's far away.
Yeah.
So I just wanted, that's why we call it Made in the West, man. Lean into that West shit, because West has a negative connotation about it. You're like, fuck that. That's actually our strength. That's our power.
I'd say that like I was, because I'm living right up in the top end of the Blue Mountains now, so I don't sort of go down Sydney very often, like much, or if I get the train down, whatever. But when I'm driving down, I'm going, holy shit, where'd these buildings come from? Like
Parramatta's changed.
Oh, man. Like,
dude,
crazy.
It's like being in a sci-fi film when you drive through there. Yeah. It's like, shit, am I in an episode of Judge Dredd, man? What's happening?
It's like Inception, the whole thing's going upside down.
Where do these buildings come from?
I remember,
I just woke up and I'm in the future. Fuck.
Parramatta Hotel used to walk across from Parramatta. The Parramatta Hotel used to play a heap of gigs there and stuff. Yeah. And they just took that whole strip of shops down and they just put these massive high-rise. And while I was at uni doing undergrad, they were building that. Yeah. And I didn't see the finished product until, like, only recently. And I was like, holy shit.
Oh, dude.
It's just, makes sense, really, with Sydney, Parramatta's the central...
It is the geographic centre, yeah. Like, look, but there's things that break your heart, but you understand that, you know, the wheels of progress are going to run everyone over. Like, there's no getting around it. Stopping it. Yeah. Like, when I first joined the military, I was like 17 years old, and I joined a place called it was at Dundas. Yeah. And before Dundas, it was actually out at a place called Homebush. It was Homebush Barracks, and you know, I used to get off. This is before the Olympics. You know, and then they had to build like an apartment block, and they sold, because it was, you know, government land. They sold the land, and then, you know, we lost our barracks, you know. Yeah. And I've got fond memories of that place. Yeah.
I'm still the same with 5th Combat Engineer Regiment, where when I was a teenager.
That's the one in Penrith, yeah?
Yeah, still it's a ghost barracks now.
Oh, dude, you got smashed windows and all that sort of stuff.
I look at it, I just remember it like as a teenager, because I'd done Army Cadets there, and then I was a couple of years in reserves.
It's that barracks that got me thinking, man. It got me thinking it's perfect if you bought that land and started a film company there. Because it's got a ring road, it's got different buildings for studios, because they're like hangars. Yeah. So you could do different, like, sound studios. Yeah. And then it's got all of the things that you need. So it's got accommodation blocks. Yeah. It's got where you can eat. You know, it's a little town.
Russell Crowe, get on board, mate.
Yeah. Dude,
save
the money you need.
If I had the money, I'd buy that base and turn it into a film studio.
Because it's just been left there. I don't know, maybe it's a heritage thing, but the problem is it's just...
they'll build on it eventually.
It's just the government owning it, not doing anything with it, and people noticing that it's unoccupied and messing with it.
Waiting for the value to go up, and then they'll sell it to a developer.
Yeah. So I remember that whole...
So you have cadets there. My dad used to run the cadets. He used to be there.
I did cadets as well there. Back in the day.
I remember when I first started there in 1992 as a cadet, and I was like year 8 something, and they still had regular soldiers on base. So they'd come in and they'd open the boom gate, you know, check your ID and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And the whole land,
Judy. Fucking hated Judy.
Yeah. Pretty shit job.
Did it all the time. Yeah.
They were playing bloody PlayStation, sitting there going, war games.
Yeah, that's the PG version of what you've been told of what we do on duty, mate.
That's what we could see, but they had that whole area.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible what I know.
Don't worry.
It's awful.
Just have a listen to a few of the latest episodes on the Raw SOS.
Yeah, check out the Raw SOS, man. Yeah.
We had our mate Pat. I went to school with, and he's return service. He done Afghanistan. He was Timor and Afghanistan as well. So he had some good war stories to tell us. And one of them was that the was it the Australian or the American Army?
No, he had the Bushmaster.
But the American Army had the best porn collection ever, and the Australian Army had none. Yeah. So they had to like tap into their
tap into the internet, and they got the best internet.
Yeah, see, I know. I probably can't say on air why that is, but I can probably tell you why, and I can tell you that it wasn't always the case. Yeah. Okay. And if that was the case post my time, I can tell you why that was the case, because things just get out of control. Yeah, and you know that's going to go wrong. Like,
have a listen to his episode, but
he just saying a bit. We should do that on that internet.
On that server.
So, that server's not for that.
Yeah, he actually
put it on a hard drive, bro.
He actually crashed the Bushmaster. He was like,
no, he was in the gun. Someone
he was a 50 cal guy.
Okay,
and they went down
on a day he wasn't supposed to be working. It was his day off, and they said, "You're ready to go. Get in there."
He hit a spot where there was a mortar or a bomb that was being dropped, and they went bang.
Popped his shoulder out, and that was him done.
He
went, "Oh, I got the good stuff,
medical discharge."
Yeah, but he got the. They strapped it up and gave him some of the good stuff to keep him going for a while.
They had a good pharmacist in Afghanistan.
Yeah, no, they do. Yeah. If you've ever had the whistle, fuck yeah. Well, you have to. You have to in that space, man.
Yeah.
But no, it was a fucking turkey shoot, man. I loved it. I thought it was great. People get upset when I say that. I go, frankly, I enjoyed myself. Sorry.
So Pat loved it too. Pat was like, "Oh, man.
Dude, there's camaraderie. We had massive parties. There's some of the biggest parties I've been to are over there."
Yeah. What about the story about the thing that he's
on the way home?
Look, you can edit this if you need.
No, don't give me I don't want to edit this fucking thing. Don't say shit you shouldn't be saying because I don't want to edit it.
We can say it. So we're on Pages.
No,
don't say it. Is it bad?
It's not incriminating.
Okay, don't incriminate anyone.
It's not incriminating.
Go
But
for it. Tell me the story then.
Old mate, when they were like spreading out, they were all going home, right? Yeah. And old mate had a personal masturbation device, a pocket pussy. And when they spread everything out on the table, they're like, "Why are you taking that home, bro? Just fucking throw it in the bin."
Oh, Jesus.
When you get home, there's real pussy. Maybe, or you just buy a new one.
Oh my God.
Maybe it was like Wilson. Hey, he fucking fell in love with it. He's out.
Dear God.
You've got the Raw SOS podcast on here, right? So,
I always knew this was going to happen. Like, there's no getting around it. Danger zone.
Can't sing.
No, everyone can sing, just whether everyone likes it or not.
Yeah.
Just whether you got flavour for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just got to sell it, I guess. That's why I try and sell it. I don't know.
Like the dudes from, remember that band called Ween?
Ween,
he sing. Push your little daisies and make them come up.
Push your little daisies and make them pop up.
Actually,
Push your little daisies and make them pop up.
Actually, there's this whole.
I think I got that. I think I got a handle on that.
There's a whole conspiracy about Ween, the singer from Ween, and Kurt Cobain. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Oh dear, what did
they
I say?
They reckon that Kurt Cobain, he left Nirvana, faked his death, and he became the Ween singer.
Oh dear God!
And then there's like these comparison videos of like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, when flat earthing gets too boring. It's just not enough. I need to take it to a next level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. So, some of the stuff you see on the internet, man, you just go, what the hell, like, honestly.
Well, no, but speaking of seeing crazy stuff on the internet, you guys have like been running for a year now on the Raw SOS.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what got you into it to begin with? Like, why do you want to why do you want to do the podcast?
I started it like I was just started listening to podcasts. That was basically it. So, and I was like, I can do this. Like, so I'm listening to podcasts. I'm like, fucking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff out there, but there's a lot of like, shit. I don't know if ours is good or not, but it's just our version of it. So,
yeah.
And then I was like, we bought this like little Zoom thing at the start, and then I was like, it was a bit of a pain in the ass.
The H6 is it?
H8 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Good
They're
little.
up to the H8 now, are they?
Yeah. What you see is the H6.
H4, mate. I was on H4.
Yeah, it's a good bit of gear, more like season for musos and stuff, and then
live room recordings.
Yeah, it's like that. And then I was like, when we started doing it, just done a couple little pilot episodes, and I was looking for someone else to do it with, and I was like, fuck it, me and Adam, let's go. And then we actually released our first episode without a name.
Yeah.
So it was like, hey, we're the Raw SOS, like, just reckon.
No, we had the Two Brothers podcast originally. That was what we were
No, cheers, bro.
Cheers,
bro.
Yeah.
But we were superseded by two chicks in America.
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't even make sense.
So we got cancelled before we started.
Yeah, so they can't.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
So
I know what it's like to feel like you're about to be cancelled. That's the option. Okay, should I edit that part out? And you go, nah. See if anyone picks it up.
Well, when the Raw SOS come over, there's always a bit iffy.
Oh, dude, it's been iffy this whole show. This whole show's been iffy. No, but look, I'm all about peace, love, and collaboration, man. There's nothing wrong with taking the piss.
Yeah.
We know stereotypes. When ultimately we need to take the piss out of ourselves. Yeah. And I think that's essentially what we do as humans.
That's basically the whole show. Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a whole show.
Sometimes we do.
Life's fucking funny, man.
Yeah. Sometimes we do get a bit loose. I mean, I do. Like I've listened back to a few of my episodes that I've been like some of the early episodes. And I'm like, oh shit! But it actually gets worse as it goes.
That's why Paige is saying we need to wrap this up soon. Yeah. It's gonna get blind.
Oh no, I can relate because I drink beer on the show, and I have what I call coffee episodes versus beer episodes. This is clearly a beer episode.
Yeah.
But then I try to do coffee episodes where I'm like talking to an author, or I'm talking, someone who's embedded in the film industry, and they want to say something serious.
Yeah.
Might have a few drinks with them, but essentially it's a coffee episode.
Yeah.
So, but I do like a good drinking episode. But I've gotten loose on so many shows, man. Like, and I've had people. There's very rarely I've had to cut things. Very rarely I've had to cut. But look, we just have a fun time. Like mine is more of a guest, obviously based show. Like I have no one to work with. It's just me. Yeah, it's just me on my own. So, I look at the other model, which is you guys, you buddy up with someone and you do a show and then you have guests on.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing, But it's an art, man. Like, I remember when I started talking on a show and you're like, shit, man, this is not, it's not as easy as you would first think it is, if that makes sense.
No, it is definitely an art and something that I'm learning too. Like, because, being a drummer back in the day, I was never in front of the microphone. I work by myself. I don't even talk to people during the day. And I'm like, wait till the weekend. I'll take everything that pisses me off this week. And that's even one of our segments in our show, chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Which, what's pissed you off this week? So, easy thing. Everything pisses us off, But we try and do it fun. It's a bit of a laugh.
It is a fun show, man. I laugh at your show. You guys make me laugh all the time.
Yeah. A lot of the podcasts, like how we started, was just with like
you're a good drive time commute. You're a very good drive time commute.
We have the length enough, like especially when I'm driving down the mountains. I want it to be an hour and 10 to get to Wes, so I can because it stops at 40 minutes. I'm like, oh fuck, what am I going to do? I push the CD button in my car because I still got a CD player. And it doesn't. I'm going to work out a way of actually continuing shuffling the podcast. But anyway,
it's having a technical crisis online right
now. But that's showing my age.
Just a bit of technotherapy right here.
We'll make you a mixtape on the way out, all right?
I had a HDMI cable fail on me one. I was watching a Disney film and I was very fucking devastated. Just keep coming back, Adam. Keep coming back. Just know that we're here with you, brother. We're here with you.
Yeah. So that's showing my age.
Pagey's therapy sessions.
Yeah. But the whole story was like Wes and I just talking about. A lot of it was growing up, and funny stories of like our childhood, growing up in Western Sydney and fucking
some of the stupid shit you used to do, like that's
and some of the stupid shit I still do.
Yeah, but Western Sydney is a very unique spot, man. The traffic lights are on, time to go home sort of mentality. Western Sydney was that on acid.
Yeah,
it was way heavier than that, man.
Back in the 90s, man.
They just set us free, man. We were just free in the ways that I just think that the generation now are not. Like, at least we could escape our bullies.
Yeah.
The generation now, they've got 24-hour surveillance on their hierarchy, on where they sit in a pecking order.
Yeah.
How does this photo perceive? And, does someone know that I have this romantic interest over here? It's all this cloak and dagger sort of stuff that we would have to do, but only during hours.
Yeah. Only in a small area now. It's like
worldwide.
Social media is massive, right?
Yeah. We've both got 12-year-old daughters. It's ridiculous.
So you probably have a great insight to what this is, what I'm talking about. Because I'm there on the outside looking in, and I can see what's happening.
Yeah.
But I'm not a parent, I couldn't even imagine.
So what I'm thinking is, how are they going to manage this thing where anyone under 16 is not allowed to be on social media? How are they going to stop it? The kids are going to find their way around this stuff.
Yeah, of course they will, but at least it gives an armament to parents to say, oi, the government says it's not right. I say it's not right. You're getting around this. At least gives you guys as parents a lever.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, that's what I've already started saying that to my daughter.
Because the lever the kids pull is like, well, everyone at school's on it.
Yeah.
And what, are you going to leave me out? Like I have, and then you know that you go, well, I can't leave them. Like, you're going to get left behind socially, right? You can't leave them behind. But at the same time, we need safeguards, man. We need. Yeah. And I think I listened to it was Jimmy Carr. Put it really well. Like, if you think about a mobile phone, that's the equivalent of a seedy guy in a car park with a porno mag that has a van going up to your kids going, hey, do you want to look at this picture? Come and have a look at this picture. That's what a phone is, potentially. So there needs to be safeguards, because like you have safeguards where you when you're walking through a car park, you have your kids inside. Yeah. You know, that you're the safeguard.
Yeah. That's a Jimmy Carr. I remember him saying that give your kids a book.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to get kids, you're going to get fat, dumb kids.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. Fat, dumb kids. You give your kids a book, they're going to be smarter. They might not be skinny, but they might be smarter. But also get them out and get them active and say, all right, you can have half an hour, you can have an hour on this. But it's fucking hard to police, man. Because we're like our kids are like sort of in the first generation of it. Building up to that, and it's like trying to take it off them now. Fucking good luck to me and all the dads and mums out there.
Yeah, because I remember when my daughter was like 2 months old. I'm like, oh look, she's using the iPad.
Oh, it's so great.
But from our perspective, like we were the generation that programmed the VCR. It was expected that you have a technological prowess that your parents don't have because you're in the generation that understands. So from our generation, we go, well, of course, that's the handing of the baton. In that sort of sense of like, here's the baton of knowledge, right? So you're going to be a head kid and how you browse through data on a screen, but then you realise that no, actually, this is the Wild West. This is Danger Town if you go wrong.
And I've said it before
because there's creeps out there, man.
And I've said it before. So it's like coming from like I've had a little bit in the 70s, I've seen the 80s, I've seen the 90s, I've seen the early 2000s, and mids, and then to now. So I've seen all the changes before we had the technology that we have now. Yeah. You know, and I remember as a kid, like I was like probably 5 or 6 years old. Yeah. And I knew how to, I taught my grandparents how to use VCR. So this is how you put that in. This is how you put.
Mate, I was cutting the ads out. I was cutting fucking ads out for my family, bro. I was the fucking media rep for my family.
Yeah, I was plugging in the cables at the back, and they go, "Oh my god!" They like Mum would always talk about it, and Dad. So they go. My son could just plug everything in, and obviously it's.
Well, dude, for 6 years of my life, I was the remote.
I was the naughty guy who had 2 VCRs and connected the RCA cable to that one, and press record on both.
That's right. And then you play and record on that one. You got 2 copies. And then delete the ads, right? But I just think the progress of where we've gotten to. I think we need to have a conversation at some point about what's right and wrong. And I don't know what that entails, but I guess that we all know and have an inclination that we go, well, we're the last, right? Yeah. We're the last of the analog. Yeah. These guys are the first of the digital. So we both have a relationship. That relationship is that we're at the end of an empire. That's where we're from. And our grandfathers could ride horses, for fuck's sake.
To go and milk the cow.
That's right. They didn't have plumbing. They used to shit in an outhouse. Well, that's just our father's father ago.
I still remember the milkman and the bread man and stuff, you know.
Same.
And I remember as a kid, like Wes was a little kid, and the 3 of us kids, we'd go and rack up the lolly bill from the milkman.
That was sounding really fucking suspicious there really quickly.
We're going to rack it up.
Just going to go rack it up.
The story goes is the milkman knocked on the door, right?
Fucking mad sherbet, bro.
Racking up, bro.
The milkman knocked on the door.
They went on the bags. They were on the... I can't say it because they're not allowed to say that because they're like the fads. They're called fads.
They like cigarettes.
They almost got caught in a trap there. We went on the bags, but we were on the fads.
Anyway, the fads. The milkman knocked on the door, right, and he says to Mum, "Oh, here's the bill for the week." And she's like, "What do you mean? I got bottle of milk every day, and it's like $40." And he's like, "Oh no, but your kids had a 600 ml custard. They had chocolate moves. They had all this shit.
They sold lollies too.
And they had lollies. They had everything." He's like, "Oh, Mum said it's all right. Just chuck it on the bill. Yeah, it's fine."
Jeez, yeah. That's the highway robbery that we need. but we're the last, man. We got the front row seats, man. We're front row seats to the change of the millennia, literally. Like, because we're from a generation where we were born in the last century. Yeah. We were born in the last millennia. Yeah. We watched the change of the century. We watched the change of the millennia. We watched the Olympics happen in our country, and then we watched the digital empire unfold before our eyes. We watched DVD go to streaming services. We watched music go to Spotify. We watched. We saw the bridging between it all. We were doing torrenting. We used to download this shit.
We watched Katy Perry go to the moon. Like,
so important. So important.
Did she go? No, she didn't.
You know, one small step for man and one major step for Katy Perry. Like, thank fuck.
One major step for kissing dirt.
Jeez, you know. But they sent Will Shatner up as well, though. They
didn't go. That was the biggest cock rocket you've ever seen. Like, it's fucking fake as fuck.
Will Shatner experienced 0 Gs. I'm pretty sure he probably shat his pants while he was up there. But like, it doesn't really matter. He experienced 0 Gs, and so did his pants. But like he had a good time. He had a great time, and so did Katy Perry.
Yeah.
But look, they're not doing what X is doing. You know, like we're literally in this cauldron of change. You know, we're watching how we interact digitally, and look at all the disruptors. Like just Uber, as a disruptor. Look at Airbnb. Look what Airbnb's done.
They don't own a car. They don't own a house.
No, they own an app.
They own an app. Like, look at Airbnb. Look what they
probably whoever created owns fucking millions of houses and millions of cars.
Yeah. Do you know that? I think it's like 40% of properties in Sydney are all Airbnb.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's...
Right. I've done the Oppenheimer again.
Oh, he's done the Oppenheimer. It wasn't me, folks. Check this out. It's not me. I did not do this.
I did the same when Pagey was on our podcast.
I did. Yeah, I always do the Oppenheimer.
Yeah, we had to split yours up into a two-part episode because we did about a 4-hour stint in the shed there.
Did we do 4 hours on your show?
Yeah. The first part's hour and a half. It was... all up, it was about 4 hours, and we cut it down a little bit, and then we had it split into 2 episodes. It was great because we had a weekend off. You know,
we split the G too. We had a Guinness.
Yeah, we got the Guinness.
I had to watch it back because I remember getting out of there going, "Fuck, I'm blind." I rocked up pretty toasted as well. I'm pretty sure.
You were hungover as fuck. Yeah,
that's right. I was seedy.
Yeah, you had a mate in the Westing that night before. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
If anyone goes on our podcast, just guarantee you're gonna fucking leave drunks.
Oh, dude, look, happens on the Pagey Train, man. We're at our drinks card on the Pagey Train. This is definitely not a coffee episode. This is definitely a beer episode. Look, I there was one show I did with Jay, and we had someone over, and I can't remember who the guest was, but they brought a bottle of champagne. I drank that bottle of champagne on the show.
Yeah.
And then I disappeared and I did not return.
Yeah, you said that on our way.
I'm like, fuck, dude.
You were cooked.
Yeah, I woke up the next morning like, fuck, what happened? And they go, yeah, so I finished your show for you. And I'm like, fuck, thanks, Joe. Thank God.
There was one episode where I did that at your joint. Yeah, we were hooked in. But 99, we have a few beers. There's a fair few times where we probably take it to the next level of the OBL, so optimum beer level.
Optimum beer level,
or obese black ladies, whatever you want to call it.
All of these things are my flavour.
So yeah, optimum beer level, and you do get to the you're well lubricated.
I think we should.
Again, we're still speaking my language here.
I think we should bring.
Is it is this $5.95 a minute, or what am I doing?
We're warming him up.
Warming up for something.
We got your little special.
At the end, when he wraps this up, we'll do that right at the end.
This is not a severed head, is it? It's not a severed head.
No. It's a horse head. No, it's a Godfather.
It's a severed head with a fleshlight in it.
No, it's got out on it.
It's Katy Perry in a very... Oh, geez, we're going too far. Oh, my God. Slow down. Fuck. It's terrible. Yeah, all jokes, folks. Just put your hate in the comments. Don't worry.
Send them to Adam's email at adam.com.
At adam.com. At adam.I never respond to this email.com.
Actually, talking
his phone number is 04. No,
actually, hackers.
$5.95 a minute. I'm Adam, and I'm washing my car right now.
Hold on.
I'm in my Speedo.
Hold on, wait. Welcome to Love Song Dedications. I'm here. I'm single.
Adam,
if you like to mingle.
Adam, he's the voiceover guy, right? You're not doing that.
They are very buttery tones, though. $5.95. I think you should up it, man. $7.95. You know?
Have you seen some of those bloody funny ads? Like, well, it's on Instagram, like you see the date, like all the guys that like, what do you call them? The nerd dating guys, man. It's so funny. I am like, they're wearing
I've seen this.
Like, the glasses on and shit, and
because I'm just looking for love like everybody else. And he falls off his chair and shit.
Oh, have you seen Dating on the Spectrum?
Yeah, that's actually really
That's
good.
a great show, man.
Dude, it's a bit of a tearjerker.
Yeah,
Some of that shit.
I know. I was
really
like,
is.
fuck.
And the Americans adapted it as well, so the Yanks are doing it obviously. So it's kind of like The Office, but you know, a little bit different.
was that an Australian? Was that an Australian production?
Just stop doing this. What?
Let's start in Australia.
Yeah.
You gonna apply?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Right.
Hey, just be yourself, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Nah.
No, I reckon
Hey, here you go, mate. I'll miss myself.
dude, I could
Just myself.
Oh shit, my camera's died here. I gotta whack it on pause.
Working on pause.
How now, brown bureaucrats?
Anyway, America. You went.
America.
Yeah, let's talk about America because I went over there. That was fucking.
I'll do a little bit of America before we go. Yeah, man, fucking, it was mad. LA was insane. I found myself at a place called Laguna, and I'm an avid bodyboarder. Like, I'm serious about bodyboarding. I do the urban surf. I do West Coast and East Coast waves, and I go anything from a 12-footer to a 6-footer.
Yeah, right.
So I'm fucking serious about this, right? I go to Laguna and I find out that it's literally the mecca of bodyboarding. I didn't know this before I got there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, here I am, there's this fucking diehard, lifelong, dedicated bodyboard surfer, and I find myself in the mecca of where it was invented and didn't know I got there.
Yeah, right.
But I ran into a lot of friends there because they just recognised me because I've got tattoos from bodyboarding, and they go, oh, you like bodyboarding? I'm like, yeah, man. And this is how I found out, right? Just in a cafe, like, oh man, you're in the fucking best place in the world for bodyboarding.
Oh yeah,
I'm mad.
Bodhi Sapphire.
And they have a place called The Wedge, and so I managed to catch some waves over in LA, but at the same time, I then went over to a place called the Gaslight, and that's a karaoke bar where you can get discovered, right?
Yeah, right.
And I went there as an Aussie. And I fucking tore the place up.
Yeah, awesome.
I did Queens of the Stone Age, and they were fucking blown the fuck away. They thought I was an American to begin with, and they realised, oh shit, you're an Aussie. And I got business cards, and fucking, it was a mad experience.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
So
did you get discovered?
Yeah, I did, but not really. Like, I'm just basically people that hand you their business card are just trying to rip you off. Really.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be your agent, but I'll need $4,000 before this relationship begins.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think I made it. I think I got a good opportunity to be scammed if I had like hopes and dreams. But since I don't have any hopes and dreams, it's kind of worked out for me. No, but it went very well. Like, I drove through. Like, I'm a scientific buff. Like, I look at geology and cosmology, astronomy, probably in more detail than most.
I love the stuff you do, that like with the telescope.
Oh, the photography. Yeah.
Didn't you had Saturn up there? I seen on.
Man. I recently photographed Saturn. Yeah, I did. It's the best photograph of Saturn I've ever gotten, actually.
Yeah. That was awesome, man. Like, I seriously.
Dude, I'll tell you a story about this, right? So I took my wife on 2 dates as I was courting her, right? 2 specific dates. One of them was to a handgun club to fire a fucking H&K 45, and I taught her how to double tap, which is like shooting in the sternum twice. You know, like, this is how you capitalise on the kill. But great date, and and a 44 Magnum. I got her to fire a 44 Magnum. And then the second date I took her on was to go and look at Saturn because I had a telescope. And I had a 6-inch Dobsonian, and when you look at that at Saturn, you're probably looking at about half a p through a 20-cent piece.
Yeah, right.
That's what it's gonna look like, right?
Yeah.
But you can see detail on it. You can see bands, you can see the rings, you can see the little ball sitting in the ring, right? And I showed Misty this, and she goes, and as I'm driving out of the city in my ute that had bullet holes in it, and the first date that I took her on was to a gun club. So I'm talking to her as we're going through, and then she starts, sort of like becoming quiet in the car, and I said to her, I said, "Oh, I'm not going to kill you or anything." Which you learn that once you've said that, you go, that's probably not the optimal.
That's not the best. That's not the best pickup line, eh?
No, it's not the best way to give comfort. That's for sure in a dodgy situation. Because all of a sudden she's now worried about her own protection. Yeah. And imaginably so, I'm driving out into the country in the middle of nowhere going, "I've got a surprise for you.
I've got guns and a telescope."
Right? Anyway, I showed her Saturn, and she goes, "Oh, it's a bit small."
It's a bit small.
Okay, so what sort of Saturn are you showing her? Is that what you call it?
That's
Saturn?
right. It's not the size of the planet; it's how you scale it. It's how you. It's not the size; it's the resolution. So fast forward 15 years later, I'm a bit more of means. I sold my Kingswood car to buy a telescope. This is how nerdy I am. I sold a car to buy a telescope.
Kingswood, man, they were the best. Fuck. Was it a station wagon? Or
no, it was a sedan HZ Kingswood. I sold.
Yeah.
And I bought a telescope out of the profits of that.
You'd be able to buy a house if you still had that car now.
Dude, it could have been a house deposit.
I had the HZ panel van. I had the 253 V8 in it.
Oh, dude. Well, look.
We did talk about it on the other podcast. That went up in smoke.
But dude, I bought instead of having a 6-inch Dobsonian, I now have a 16-inch Dobsonian, which stands at 2 meters tall, and basically it weighs 140 kilos. It is literally it's a mini Hubble space telescope, but on the ground, right? We call them light bins.
Have you heard of
we refer to them as a light bin.
Have you heard of the 3-eye Atlas thing?
Yeah. I'm tracking that. Mid-December, I'll be getting a photograph of that. I've planned a photo shoot to capture it.
Yeah.
But I photographed. I finally got my Dobsonian and went out to a place called the Warren Bungles. Have you ever heard of the Warren Bungles?
I've heard of the Warren Bungles. Yeah.
So this is the mecca for astrophotography in Australia. Yeah. There's 16 telescopes there that are you can even do custom tours with people that own private observatories there. It's very boutique.
Where is it again?
Warren Bungles. So it's central New South Wales, south central.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Even up
middle of nowhere.
The mountains where I live, man, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, you can see the Milky Way.
Yeah, when I first moved up the upper mountains, I was just like, holy shit, because there's so much light pollution down here in Sydney.
Well, that's right.
You can't see the stuff. When you get up there, as soon as you go, I remember I moved up to Lura in 2014, and the first thing when it went dark and there was no clouds, I looked up the sky and I was just like, oh my God, it was amazing.
I've photographed the Aurora, the Aurora Australis. I've photographed comets. I've photographed deep space objects, so other galaxies. Yeah. And you do this within a low light pollution environment.
Can you do the one where you can
I've done those.
I love
you can see see the polarization of space where it spins on the
So you got to do a light. Like shutter speed has to be slow.
No, just vision, just normal vision, just normal vision. You can do normal vision to do that. The trick to doing that is pointing your camera directly south, or directly north, and you need to find the what they call the galactic poles. The galactic poles are derived from that. Hold on, I'm gonna go find something. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose it. Don't lose it. Don't fucking die, me. Don't die.
What's happened? Oh. 3-Eye Atlas has just fucking struck in the fucking studio.
But with Saturn, man, with fucking Saturn, I took a photo of it at the Warren Bungles. I took my major telescope out there, did a road trip. I loaded it into a 4-wheel drive because it weighs 140 fucking kilos.
Fuck.
You can imagine how hard this thing is to set up, man.
How there's a 50 cow weigh?
Oh, 50 cows heavier than that. Yeah. Oh, no, probably the same.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me get your story.
Anyway.
Shut up, Adam.
Anyway, so...
he knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I took a photo in the Warren Bungles with a very clear night of Saturn, but it was on the other side of the sun, so it's far away. It's very far away. And I showed my wife a picture of it, and she goes, oh, it's a bit blurry. So the first time it was too small... but now it's a bit blurry.
Yeah.
So the photograph I took the other night, I've got a high res.
Yeah.
You can see the weather on the fucking thing, and I showed it to her, and she goes, "Oh yeah, that's good."
So basically, the whole reason you've spent how much on this fucking telescope?
Oh,
so you can get a.
We're past $10,000.
So to keep your wife happy.
No, it's beyond that. It's for my own ego in thinking that I've kept her happy. Where I think that she thinks this is important. It's way more shallow than that. Yeah, it's very it's selfless, but it's selfish.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. But
I need a bigger telescope.
But dude, photographing the heavens is very difficult. It's very difficult.
But it's amazing though, like just to realise, and this is one of the things that I always like think. It's like you go, we're just doing our thing in every day, going to work, doing blah blah blah. But we always forget that we're actually this little tiny bit of dust. Oh, he's got the
Oppenheimer. Switch the camera, mate. You got to see.
Wasn't that bad? Hold on, I'll switch it. There you go. There it is.
It's actually overflowing.
See, but like we're sitting on this little tiny speck of dust in a massive universe, cosmos, and fucking.
Oh, dude!
And we tend to forget about where our place that we are. In
look,
the universe.
okay, let's go to this Oppenheimer, right? Okay, so you got this beer here, right? And just so you can see this pen, yeah. The tip of this pen, the ball bearing in that pen, would be the equivalent to the size versus this to the sun, right?
Yeah.
When you look out at Betelgeuse, the saucepan, Orion's belt.
Yeah.
You'll see a star out to the side called Sirius. It's really bright. Often is mistaken for Jupiter. It's that bright. Our sun is the ball bearing, and that's Sirius.
The size of those stars.
So Earth doesn't even fit on that scale at all. And then if you look at Betelgeuse, which is the orange star out to the right of Orion's belt,
it keeps getting bigger.
That's Sirius, and that's Betelgeuse. It's just like the other way I get people to picture it is imagine those water bottles that you spray.
Yeah.
Spray a water bottle, and you'll see a whole bunch of mist, and there'll be bigger droplets and little tiny droplets.
Yeah.
We're one of the little tiny droplets, and that's our sun.
Yeah.
Like, and we're sitting in that mist of stars.
I'm still trying to work out the Van Halen belt.
the Van Allen belt.
No, it's Van Halen.
The Van Halen belt.
It seriously, it blows my mind, honestly.
It does, yeah.
Wes has always known me to be a space cadet, so.
But man, look, but it sounds like this is what I try to correct people in this other space, right? Because we always talk about our insignificance. We talk about the Earth being a billiard ball, and a billiard ball having more variation than Mount Everest to the Marianas Trench, right? So the Earth is smoother than a billiard ball. But if you look at our significance, this is the one that blows my mind. This is one people don't talk about. Is if you look at the smallest thing, the Higgs boson, like the smallest thing that we know.
Yeah, well, they've done the explosion, the finest particle.
You go to the smallest particle we know, leptons, Higgs bosons,
the God particle,
quarks, these little tiny particles, right? And the biggest thing, if we think of as a galaxy, where do you think humans sit as a scale between the smallest thing to a galaxy? Where do you think we sit? Is it halfway, or is it closer to the Higgs boson? Is it closer to the galaxy? Which one is it?
We're part of the whole lot. That's
I know, but where do we sit on the scale? Like, humans being the size, we're 2 meters tall. Where do we sit in the scale of the cosmos versus the
we're
quantum?
Nothing, man. We're like little specks of.
You reckon? So we're closer to the atom?
Yeah,
we're closer to the atom. What do you reckon, Wes?
Dust.
You reckon we're closer to dust? All right, let me show you this. I'll do this as a scale. See if we can do it on here. Okay. So if we have my pen, actually the microphone and this beer, right? Just say the beer is the galaxy and the microphone is the lepton, is the Higgs boson. Humans sit about here. We're closer to the size of a galaxy than we are the size of an atom. So we're actually quite significant.
Well, I was confused as fuck.
No, but you got me.
No,
on a scale, like if you go, here's the Higgs boson here, here's the galaxy here. Where do we sit on that scale? And we're way closer to the size of a galaxy than we are at Higgs boson.
Yeah, when you think about...
Or an atom, an electron, or a proton, whatever you want to...
Think about everything that's makes us a human and how we move through space. And if you go
it's getting fucking deep, Adam.
If you go into quantum physics and
stuff. We're going quantum.
I asked him about fucking bodyboarding in America.
Yeah, I was talking about Laguna. Now we're doing a deep dive on a fucking, the question of existence.
I was going to tell you a story about me in America, but now you're talking about fucking atoms and Higgs bosons.
We'll just sort of... We'll just bodyboard.
No, but we got to finish this off now. We come to this point. I guess my lesson in the whole thing is like, just understand that the universe is paradoxical in nature. Yes, we are insignificant, but we're also really significant.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like telling the story about how we are versus the suns that are bigger than us. There is a significance to humans being on the planet, and that is, if you've ever seen the statue of David. If you ever looked at the mathematics of Einstein,
Leonardo da Vinci,
man, look at that shit, and look at just simple things like football, man. It's mad that we have football. Like, I fucking love football, man. It's watching a whole bunch of millionaires passing around a bag of air just excites me for some fucking reason. And
we all get excited about it.
And I've got a lot of us has extreme cognition, right? Like with the mobile phone, we can literally have X-ray vision where we look through the planet, we can see the stars on the other side. What do we do with it? We bitch to each other online, and we send dick pics that are unsolicited to fucking chicks. Right? That's what we do with this fucking technology that is literally has Superman powers.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Fucking crazy, man. But look, we've got front row seats to it, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Is like we're the last. We're the last of the analog.
I'd tell you what's
crazy. These kids don't know what streetlights are.
AI, yes, 100%.
Never learn what time they turn off.
But like AI is like it's growing so fast. Like it's even since the last time you came on a podcast, AI is just and they're trying to slow it down. So what the fuck's going to happen? Honestly, is there going to be a way to stop it?
Dude, I think it's a good thing. Like, you got to check out a guy called Terence McKenna. Terence McKenna's a really cool dude. So, like, if you think about it this way, we like to have this Star Trek thinking of sci-fi, where it's all this... It's a clinical...
Hollywood...
A very well vacuumed fucking bridge, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, very few places are that well vacuumed. There's always a closet somewhere in a bloody building that's full of dust. Where is that on the Enterprise? You don't see that on the Enterprise. You don't see the fucking cleaner mopping the fucking bridge, right? You don't see the dirt. You don't see the grind. You only see the synthetic, clinical, space safe.
This is the thing that gets me right as well. So if there's going to be aliens traveling through the universe, or say eventually one day humans, we can get past that.
It's getting deep.
The world 2.0.
I think we're onto it. Yeah, we're definitely a part of it.
But
this is the most exciting time to be alive.
So what happens when we do get there, and then all of a sudden we pick up bugs that we don't have on Earth?
Dude,
because our body's full of bugs, right?
Dude, this has happened time and time again. Like, if you think about how, like, the Incas were wiped out, right? Like, they were wiped out by diseases, this sort of thing. But I guess my point is, if you go to check out Terence McKenna, that talks about the human race. He talks about the human race being a melting pot, a cauldron, to go to faster than light travel, and to not just like explore outer space, but also inner space, to understand what makes humans human. At some point, we need to have a conversation about what's right and wrong. Laws won't be able, and they're already failing. Laws are already failing on the internet. The laws cannot keep up with how the internet evolves and grows. It's not in real time. It's delayed.
It is as you said, it's an amazing time to be alive, but far out, man. Like
this is the melting pot.
Yeah,
this is the melting pot.
Where is it going to go? But Wes and I,
dude, here we are on a podcast, right? I've got a podcast that I'm going to get out to probably a couple of thousand people on this, and they're going to be listening to our drunken rants, and we're in a space where they're going to be listening to this at the speed of light, because we're recording at the speed of light while on a galaxy traveling at the speed of fucking light. It's very exponential. If you think about
hold on. It's your cone, mate.
Yeah, no, but look, if you think about it, though, Well, through the haze of bong smoke, no, but seriously, through the haze of bong smoke, you can certainly see that that we're on a march to immortality. Like during our lifetime, when we were born in the 80s and the 90s, right? Your life expectancy was 10 years shorter than it is now.
Yeah.
So during your lifetime, your life expectancy has increased by a decade. If you put that into the 14th century, that's fucking.
We'd be gone. We wouldn't even make the males wouldn't make it to 20.
No, but if you put a 10-year gap of life expectancy in the 14th century, and we didn't know why, we'd look at that as a major mystery.
Yeah.
But this is what's happened in our lifetime as real time. This is what's happened.
See, this is going back into like the biological kind of stuff, right? Yeah. So you know how males we sort of hit our peak.
Getting deep, bro.
I know, I love it. Sorry, Wes. You can jump in here anytime. But
Wes just wanted to talk about his holiday. I just went on this holiday. I love the States.
But I'm just saying,
stateside. You had fun over there.
$48 a drink. Get fucked,
you
America.
Go to the casino, you get fucking ripped off by fucking inflation, cunt.
We get to the point of like at 18 we hit our biological peak as a male.
No,
I don't know about that.
No, you don't.
I don't agree with that.
Scientific, they reckon that's
he's still a boy.
sexual peak.
Nah, 24.
Jesus.
24.
No, they reckon that's
13 to 24.
This day, are they the same guy who goes, it's 28 degrees outside,
I'm going to go and check say that. But what I'm getting to...
You're putting a Cartesian coordinate. You're putting an XYZ axis on something that can't have an XYZ axis.
What I'm saying is that's... When we look at
it's 13 to 24.
Our life expectancy back in, like,
25.
In 1400. So that's why I think maybe it's a biological thing because we didn't survive. Or cavemen, like that's what... That's
what I'm saying. We're on the march to immortality.
Yeah.
We're expanding our life expectancy. We're going to get to a point where perhaps we will even be able to transfer consciousness. Imagine that. If we can go...
that's fucking scary shit.
Right? Imagine we start figuring that out, right?
Yeah.
We're getting to a stage where, we're getting rockets to the moon, we're getting rockets to Mars, yada, yada. But we've got these UAPs out there that we know that clearly it's probably the government just finding these ancient fucking ruins that the Nazis found and blah, 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 blah. Now we've got them and now we're trying to figure them out.
Yeah, reverse engineering.
Yeah. The T-800 killed Charlie Kirk. I don't fucking know. But my fucking point is...
Shut up, Adam. That's my point.
My point is that we're in a cauldron of fucking of a hot. It's a melting pot where you're going to see apocalyptic scenarios where women have babies on their back while pulling zinc out of the ground versus fucking people getting a peptide injection when they're 65 because they still want to start a family because they're on their 3rd, 4th marriage and they're having their 8th wind at life. You know what I'm saying?
3rd Harley Davidson.
But that's where we're at. That's what's happening. That's what's happening now. That's now. That's just now.
It gets to that point.
Not to where we're going.
Yeah.
We don't know where the fuck we're going.
No.
If it gets to that point, then we need to terraform other planets, Like, that's...
totally, man. That's what I'm saying. We're going on a journey where we're looking at inner and outer space. And there's a few trains that are on our track. If we just pull...
Is the Pagey Train on there?
The Pagey Train's definitely on there. But there's a few carts. If we just pulled the pins out and just let them, go by the wayside, we would get there a lot faster.
Yeah.
But the problem is that you've got to bring everyone along with you. You've got to enroll everybody. And that is a good thing. Even though it's a tiresome and time-consuming thing. We need to bring everyone with us. No one should be excluded. There is enough energy and resources on the planet here right now to shelter, clothe, educate, and feed every person on the planet right now.
And the other thing about that Einstein,
but we ain't doing it.
Einstein E equals MC squared. That energy never goes. It's always energy. It's like that. I love
if
that.
all else fails, we can go to Mars. Right?
Yeah, but it does turn into something. You got to understand.
And it's hot as fuck up there, right?
Energy doesn't change, but things do. Like, for instance, when you move from being drunk to hungover, It involved all of the same processes, but we love being drunk, but we hate the hangover.
Tomorrow should be not.
So moving from a particle to a wave isn't always the best fucking thing, is my point. Maybe we should just stay on the current trajectory of doing the right thing by stewardship.
Just getting drunk all the time.
Partying.
Speaking that,
Partying and education.
We
celebrate our heroes.
We do have an end of the wrap.
All right, we're going to wrap it. We're wrapping it.
Yeah, no, we've got something for you.
But before we do that, I've noticed you guys are wearing shirts today. You've been T-mood clearly because we got the Raw SOS podcast. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck anything up. He's good at it.
You got to sit down lower.
He's gonna break something.
Lower.
Now stand up.
Now lean back. Lean back.
Stand up straight.
Lean back. There you go.
Now bend your knees.
Now bend your knees. There you go. Yeah, you're in.
Just get rid of that constable screen printing and embroidery because they were our sponsors and they stole money off me, actually, the bastards. But this
doesn't mean you get signed. You're famous now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was great. We get good merch and then they fucking stole all my money.
Anyway, so where's at Bathurst, going back there, where's spelt merch pretty good, didn't you?
I was trying to we sold a couple of t-shirts as well, stuff like that.
But where can we check you guys out online though? Where can we check you guys? Where can we find the Raw SOS?
The Raw SOS. So go straight to Spotify, Apple Music.
We're on Twitch. We really haven't.
No, we're not.
We're on Twitch.
I haven't done much of it.
Why are you making these things up?
No, it's there. It's there.
I'm fucking everywhere. I'm not on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
No, we're on Twitch. We're on
iHeartRadio. We're fucking everywhere.
X, which is Twitter, Facebook.
X is Twitter. Right.
Yeah. So the Raw SOS podcast.
Instagram.
Check us out.
I've got to get back. To that tweet. I did set the account on Twitch. So if you go and like,
so you went to America once, I heard.
But similar to deal with,
Yeah.
Like,
he's your friend.
No, he's actually my brother. Like, so I got no choice.
Yeah.
And then I decided to start this road show.
No,
or some call it a shit show.
No, but look, you can easily find it by checking out the Raw SOS. But I must say, lads, your fucking show is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
But I must say, it's not for the faint-hearted.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you probably have told.
I reckon it'd be funny if you put the beeps in, though. If you put the beeps in, it'd be like... It'd be fucking hilarious if you put the beeps in your show.
Well, do you reckon we need to censor it a bit?
No, just not. I don't like the word censor.
No.
Just by... Yeah, actually, censor it, but move the beeps so the beeps are ineffective.
Yeah.
So it's
like,
off
get fucked.
And I reckon that would be the fucking...
All right, we'll talk to our switch bitch Justin there, right?
Get onto it, Justin. Get onto it.
Get onto Justin's switch bitch.
But you guys have got a present. You got a present.
I got a surprise
for you. A surprise
for you. So just give us 2 seconds.
All right, 2 seconds.
Just keep yarning.
All right, I'm just going to keep yarning to Adam.
So let's keep talking about about our life. I mean, not our life.
Existentialism.
Yes.
Okay. So do you believe in UFOs?
Yes. So I was talking.
You do?
About, yeah.
Have you had a UFO experience?
I remember when I was a young fella, right?
Okay.
I was walking down along.
Did you see a craft?
The quarries down here at Penrith. I was a Penrith boy originally.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a short conversation.
Shay and I just
show me on the doll where they touched you.
Right here and here.
Jesus.
God.
God.
I got probed down here.
I got probed in here. Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
So,
what the fuck is that?
This
gonna get
is
probed.
the Australian flamingo. It's an actual called bongaroo, right?
Bongaroo. Is that a fucking bong?
No.
Beer bong. It's a beer bong.
Oh dear God. Okay. All right. So I got to switch this. All right. Here we go.
So you tell him. You talk, Adam.
Okay. So
you're gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna.
Yeah. So this is a bongaroo.
Head down.
Like Zach from Bongaroo. Here we go. It's a beer bong.
Wait. I'll pour it in first.
Okay. So you got.
Yeah, it's a beer bong, right? This is a beer bong.
This is like a kangaroo that he's pouring a fucking beer into, and I've got to skull this beer bottle.
Yeah, just gotta get ready for it.
Okay. So head down, grip it, and rip it. It goes quick.
Take all this.
Just put your lips on it. Get ready for it. Get ready. Yeah. Bongaroo! How'd you go?
Oh. I think I've got it. Do I get it all?
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Totally
Right,
wrong. That was all
if
from.
we do one bongaroo, we all have to have one each.
Oh, dude. Have a bongaroo.
We have a bongaroo.
Yeah,
All
we're
Do I get to keep this?
No. This is a prototype. We actually had the owner of Bongaroo on our podcast.
Oh, is this yours?
At Bathurst. The owner. for Bongaroo.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
so
Big shout out. That's a fucking
Bong-
mad invention. Check this shit out, man. Show him this shit.
It's the Australian version of a beer bong.
That was a fucking mad fucking experience, dude.
Yeah, let's have one each. We're gonna,
You guys have a go.
yeah, we need some beers.
Hold the bong.
Yeah, so anyway, so we the last episode that we released, we're video. So we're episode 48. Zach created this bongaroo. Maybe put the camera on.
I don't know. I gotta shut. I gotta wait for the door.
Oh, okay.
I'm too bright anyway. Why am I so bright? No, he's got it. He's coming.
Oh, sorry.
I've got this. All right.
Anyway, so Zach from Bongaroo, we met at Bathurst.
Yeah.
And so I'll go this way here. Like,
Yeah, you got
a
it.
bit of a flick around.
There you go.
That.
There you go.
Whoops.
There you go. No, get where's the shot? There you go. There you go. Bongaroo.
So his mate, like, they were drinking from beer bong flamingos.
Fucking hell.
And his mate died from bowel cancer when he was 31 years old.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Before they had the bongaroo.
That was before. So he's made this for him, and he's selling this thing, and it's his story.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. All right, Bongaroo.
Bongaroo, let's go.
All right. Fucking oath. This is fucking rad, bro. Man, you gotta check this shit out. I want one of these. I'll take one.
Right, so
We're gonna get Bongaroo. We're gonna get
bongaroo.au.
We're gonna get these things from
Bongaroo.au.
Bongaroo.au. I'm gonna fucking get one, bro. This is fucking mad. It's even got nuts on it.
Yeah. It's got a bottle opener. Jesus, that's cold, that beer.
Oh, it's got a bottle opener on it. It's coming out of its nuts. Oh, God. This thing is like, I don't know if it's
Adam, you
sacrilegious or
redeem
fucking
yourself
religious.
from last week because you spilt it everywhere.
No, I'm not doing it this time.
Oh, no, come on.
No,
Put your back into it. Put your back into it.
Here he goes. Bongaroo, do the roo. His motto is stuff your shoey, do a rooey.
Mate, that is the fucking tits. I'm totally going to get one.
Yeah,
well done.
Bongaroo.au. Is it? Bongaroo.au.
Well, go and check out bongaroo.au. I will be getting onto that website and definitely checking it out myself.
So he's going to come on board the Raw SOS podcast as our official sponsor. He has to now.
Adam is like minutes away from throwing up all over our $50 microphones, so we're going to put a big wrap on it. But look, lads, it has been fucking mad having you on the show today. Fuck me, it's been mad.
Fucking hell, we can drink.
Yeah, we put some fucking piss away today. So Adam Wes and the Raw SOS podcast. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having us, brother. Anytime we're available.
Fucking did the whole thing. I didn't spill it. I done well,
mate. I'll come back and do it. I'll come back and do a show with you guys.
Yeah,
that was mad fun. But yeah, you guys are absolutely killing it. I'm so proud of you guys, especially broadcasting out of Kingswood. That's just the fucking ducks nuts, man. It's fucking mad.
Made in the West, brother. Made in the West.
Made in the West is how you rock
and
it.
Blackheath every now and then. So
we go up the mountains, but it's too hot. Best shed, yeah.
But look, go and check out these guys on the Raw SOS podcast.
Yeah, find us on TikTok.
TikTok. It's that UFO thing again.
No, but you might find us at the Overlander every now and then when it's too fucking hot and
I'm gonna go to the Overlander a bit more. I go to the Cow. I go to the Kingswood.
I'll tell you a little bit what we do when it gets too hot and Wes has asbestos shed. We decide to hire out the overcharger. We call it the overcharger, the Overlander.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So, they're going to be a sponsor.
Yeah. we turn the
fuck you, Overlander.
We turn the whole.
There'll be no encore, Overlander. Go fuck yourself.
We've done some messy fucking podcasts.
We've done a couple there, but
we grab all the mattresses and sort of put them up against the wall.
Yeah, but we leave it as if like
we weren't even there.
Yeah, or maybe like a 20 minute, like the Wallabies have been there on their Mad Monday, just sort of that sort of style.
No, we leave chicken.
Well, you would have heard of me there. They would have, because I know the staff there. They were going, you guys don't, the Pagey Train. They don't. Do they know me there? No.
They don't know. They don't even know where doing the podcast.
Fucking assholes.
I'll tell you.
You guys know me.
I'll tell you the thing.
They don't know we're doing a podcast there.
Yeah, they got no idea we're doing it.
Oh, I take it all back. I'm sorry. I apologise to my friends that work over the Overlander. They're doing something illegal, and that's not my problem. Allegedly.
Yeah, so they make sure that someone's got that's out of town when I'm out of town, right? So I'm in the mountains. So we have to put our license in because they're worried that there's going to be too many prostitutes coming.
Jesus Christ.
So why can't you hire the pub for a prostitute? Like, why? What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
You can't take them home. Like.
Un-Australian. Look, look. A big shout out. I'm not going to say his name because I'm about to incriminate him. But a big shout out to the person who knows this story. I've had mates that have been banned from bars because of prostitution activity on the premises in front of everybody.
Cracktivity.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, it's legendary stuff.
Yeah, right.
I have to tell you off air, it's legendary stuff.
Yeah.
You hear stories like this, you go, no, and then you hear it from the people. You're like, oh fuck, he was the real deal. Okay. No, because I'm always taken back because like I'm always that guy in the story like I can't believe you got away with that. That was fucking insane. But when I hear a story like that, I'll go, wow, that's even beyond me. Like I wouldn't like for instance, like I got into a Gnarls Barkley fucking concert once by picking up a speaker. Yeah. So I left a speaker there. I'm like, oh, there's Gnarls Barkley in there. I'm not going to let you know on air how that went down. Yeah. But I got to tell you. It was pretty fucking awesome.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah. It was pretty gnarly.
I remember
Gnarls Barkley.
It was pretty Gnarls Barkley.
I was at Panthers at the Violent Femmes played.
Yeah.
And I just I knew my way around there because I was on the air guitar before that, but I said it on one of our podcasts. But I found my way around.
I thought you did the air guitar.
Yeah. That was a fucking guy dressed up.
Is this on YouTube? Can we check this out?
No, it probably could be now, but there was a guy dressed up as a vagina. That was.
You're Dr. Vulva. Yeah.
I was fucking Captain. What was I called? Rock and Raw So.
Rock and Raw So.
Yeah, so original.
So original, yeah. So original. But I was going to say, if anyone wants to fly to Mars, I'll be able to put shutters and blinds in your house. So rawsonshuttersandblinds.com.au, all right?
Go and check it out. Shameless plugs. But once again, lads, thank you so much for being on the show.
Nice. Thanks, Pagey. Thanks for having us.
Oh, yes! There at the end.
Fuck yeah.
And awesome. Guys, you've been watching the Pagey Train. That's right, the Pagey Train. You can go and check us out on Spotify. That's right, video on Spotify. Or you can go and check us out on YouTube. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe. But if you're avid listeners, you can go and check us out on iHeartRadio, Apple, iTunes, basically anywhere you can find podcasts. Probably not Twitch, though. I don't know if I'm on Twitch. But no, you can go check us out. While you're there, give us a follow on Spotify. We love you guys. Thank you. You've been watching the Pagey Train. We'll see you next time. All right.
Go out with a bang.
That was right. That's probably my worst outro ever. But